As a physician, as a chiropractor, as a business owner of a weight loss franchise, you have enough to contend with all day. We don't need to add to the pile. So when you wake up in the morning and you see a fourth nor'easter is on its way, or a hurricane is on its way, or that Facebook is under attack and this is going on and that's going on, yet you have a big ad running, or you're doing a ClickFunnels program or a pay-per-click program, or you've got a radio spot running, or any other media for that matter, flyers, a referral promotion, anything. The last thing you need is to have the phone ring and have the staff blow the incoming call. Now, let me define what I mean by blowing the incoming call. They either booked an appointment that shows or they didn't. Now, there are a lot of offices that do a great job scheduling an appointment, but those appointments don't show up. And then there's other locations that do a great job scheduling appointments that do show up. We recently had an opportunity to shop 3 national brands. And I will tell you that none of the 3 locations are any of the locations that we work with. So if you're a staff member and you're watching this, breathe a sigh of relief. Now, at the end of my review of this, you'll have the opportunity to listen to both of these calls. It takes less than about 3 or 4 minutes to listen to it. And we've made annotations on it to point out, hey, here's something good that they did, and here's an opportunity that they had. So universally, here's what I'll say. Universally, there didn't seem to be much of a smile on anyone's face. On the second call, there seemed to be a little bit more enthusiasm. And mind you, for the sake of time, we just have 2 calls on there. They pretty much were, the third one was a replication of the first 2. The second thing is you'll notice, and I've done tens of thousands of these, you'll notice in both cases, by the time we asked the second question, there was a little bit of testiness on the part of the person who answered the phone. It was like they got flustered with the fact that we asked more than 1 or 2 questions. There was only 1 attempt to book an appointment, I believe, on both calls, but there were 4 opportunities to close for an appointment. They only took advantage of 1 of them. So a quick note, here's what we know to be true. You can be told whatever you want to be told and listened to by your team, but here is the truth. The truth is about 1/3 of the people that call in are so motivated to schedule, they're just going to schedule. About 1/3 of the people that call in have a couple of questions, and we can't answer them, as you'll hear in the audio tape. They get into way too much information. I make a buying decision as a consumer as to whether I'm coming in or not. Now, keep in mind, I'll go ahead and book an appointment because it's a lot easier to say yes to you than no. But I'm not showing up because I've already made up my mind I'm not doing this. The remaining third is a mishmash of people. This is why it reasonably is expected that 8 out of 10 callers should book an appointment. There's 2 out of 10 that you're just not. They're going to ask you questions and you're never going to give them the answer that they want, and they're just not going to book. Or it's not a good fit. They may be looking for a drug therapy that you don't have available. So one of the locations we called is medical. One of the other ones is non-medical. And like I said, we called 3 national brands. We did multiple calls. These were we cherry picked some of these. But in all cases, we were only closed to schedule an appointment 1 time when there were 4 opportunities in each time. Take a few minutes to listen to these, and it'd be a great tool to review with your team and role play. If you'd like to have your clinic shopped and recorded, we will do that for you. Of course, there's no charge to do that, but we'll go ahead and do that for you. And it's not to beat up the team. It's to just show improvements. And we also have a script that's available that's universal for all brands that has proven to be the single most effective inbound phone script possible. If you'd like more information on how we may be able to help your medical practice, your chiropractic clinic, or your weight loss franchise, click us or call us.
Good morning. Weight Loss Centers, how may I help you?
Hi, I was calling to get some information about your program. How much is it?
Well, let me ask you a couple questions, if I could. And I'll tell you a little bit about us. We are a medically supervised weight loss program. We've been in business 39 years, and we actually have 6 different diets. Have you ever been to our center before?
No, I haven't. And I was curious as to how long it would take to lose about 50 pounds.
Well, depending on which diet you would be eligible for, it could be anywhere from, it could be anywhere from 16 weeks to 4 months probably. But because we're medically supervised, we do need to have you come in for a totally free consultation. That way we can determine from your past medical history and past diets and your lifestyle which one of the programs might be best for you.
Okay.
Do you have some time today that you could stop in?
No, not today, but is this something where I would eat my own foods, or am I buying foods from
regular grocery store foods?
Oh, okay, because I was hoping that I don't have a lot of time to prepare meals, so I was hoping maybe you
We have both.
Okay.
We have meal replacement plans, and we have which still would use some regular grocery store foods.
Okay.
And we have one that's very convenient, and most of our men actually do the diet that would take the worry and the thinking away from you.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for calling. My name is Rico. How may I assist you?
Hi, Rico. I've seen your television commercials, and I was calling to get some information about your program. How much is it?
Our plans are completely highly individualized. I wouldn't be able to give you anything over the phone. It's something you'd have to come in to see.
Okay.
We could set you up for a consultation.
All right. How long does it normally take to lose weight on your program?
It depends on the person. Most people average about 2 pounds a week.
Okay. And am I eating your foods? What kind of foods am I eating?
You would have our snacks. The foods that you would be eating would be foods that you would buy from the store, though.
Okay.
So you would be preparing the foods yourself that you buy in a grocery store, but we just do require that you purchase snacks from us.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Sure. Would you like me to set you up for a consultation?
Can I call you back?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right. Sure. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.